Thank you for tuning in the Dallas Horseshoe Project. We're opening up more new pavement and bridge sections in the Mixmaster mid-June, which will be accompanied by two large traffic shifts, one along Southbound 35 and the other along Eastbound I-30. On the evening of Friday, June 17, the Southbound I-35E access to Eastbound I-30 will be shifted from the leftmost lane to the right. It'll essentially change places with traffic wanting to continue along Southbound 35. Switching places with southbound will enable crews to move eastbound traffic out of lanes that need to be reconstructed as part of the project. This will also move southbound I-35E traffic partially onto the newly constructed permanent southbound bridge for the first time. While not all lanes will be open on the new southbound bridge just yet, it will provide a first glimpse of the expanding new main lanes in this area going over the Trinity River. After this first traffic shift of the weekend, signage located along southbound 35, designated for eastbound 30 towards Texarkana, will swap places with signage for southbound 35 towards Waco. One thing that you'll probably notice is that the exit to Riverfront Boulevard will now be accessed along the new eastbound lanes immediately after the split. Technically, the Riverfront exit ramp itself will remain in the same location as it has been. But because eastbound traffic is now where southbound used to be, this Riverfront exit will now be labeled as the eastbound exit to Riverfront. Now, because southbound traffic is also shifted onto new pavement, this will cause the southbound I-35E exit to Jefferson Boulevard to be closed for a few months. Alternate exits for this temporary closure will be through the Colorado or 8th Street exits. This sums up the description of changes for the first traffic shift happening over the weekend. The second traffic shift will begin the following evening, Saturday, June 18. Eastbound traffic coming from Arlington will need to pay attention to these upcoming changes. Crews will be closing the existing eastbound I-30 connection to the Mixmaster on the left, and will be opening up a new bridge connection for eastbound I-30 on the right. Signage will change so that eastbound I-30 traffic headed toward Texarkana will need to remain on the right lanes. Moving eastbound traffic onto this new bridge section will also switch the locations of the existing Beckley Avenue exit and the Sylvan Avenue on-ramp. The openings for these two ramps will be reconstructed so that the Sylvan on-ramp will become the new location of the Beckley exit, and the Beckley exit will become the new location of the Sylvan on-ramp. For a summary of all the changes happening on June 17 and 18, you may download printable maps summarizing all details on our website. To sign up for text alerts about these major changes, send the message Dallas Horseshoe to the number 31996 to be included in our subscriber list. Also connect with us through social media, email, or our hotline. Thanks again for tuning in the Dallas Horseshoe Project.